Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word and truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. Shalom and salutations to all the Aquath listening and learning, being a pillar of rest. All right, so this lesson is going to go into the spirit of Jake right now. The Most High is pushing the spirit, right, all around the world. All right, South Africa, what they call Niger, okay, all over. All right, and the message of this video or this lesson is to understand the time that we're in now, because it's not going to do anything but escalate exponentially, hopefully overnight. Okay, so know that, because your adversary, the devil, knows. He knows. Okay, he's looking abroad. He's looking at what's going on the continent of Africa. He's taking a big old L, and now the Most High done used this situation, right? Well, with the thumbnail on this video, he's using this situation to turn up the heat, to kindle this thing before he comes back, all right? So that it's cracking, all right? When the chariots appear, it's already going to be cracking down here. And when I say cracking, I'm talking about cracking your cranium, all right? So 1 Peter 5 and 8, we're going to read a couple of these. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, okay, and that says a lot. The word adversary goes straight into Satan. The devil, meaning the deceiver, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. And this is the spirit that's on him right now. These devils, for years and years, they have a secret code between them, saying, one day we're going to go kill these ninjas. One day we're going to go kill these. And this goes all the way back. It's in their spirit, okay? Pursuant to Genesis 27:41, which, if it be the Lord's will, we'll get it. But let's read this and get a little more clarity, okay? Be alert, especially now, okay? Especially now. And of sober mind, okay? Alert and vigilant. Sober mind means vigilant, watching. What is it? What is it to be on a vigil? It means to be on your watch. Be of sober spirit. What does sober spirit mean? Okay. Well, it's telling you, all right, alert. And sober-minded, meaning be in touch with your spirit. Know what spirit you're supposed to be in. Why? Because your enemy, right? Adversary, right? Enemy, the devil. So this is saying two things. We have many enemies, one of which is the devil. Who's that? Okay. Is this talking about Ishmael? Right? Because here you got Ishmael showing that he hates you. This is one of your enemies. But is this the devil? Okay, this is one of your enemies. And what is he doing? He's getting his last little lick in before what? The turntables. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is rocking the turntables right now. You understand? Meaning the tables are turning. So you only got one more minute to be able to do this. Okay? And you could tell the spirit that's on him, he knows that that's his enemy. But what he doesn't know is the Most High is rocking the turntables right now. And it's going to go down bad for you. You're going to have to, whatever this is, it's going to come back double. Look at that. Look at that. And Jake deserves it. That's the Most High, right, on this heathen to do this. But this is coming to an end. First, Jake ain't gonna be in the spirit of wickedness, right? He ain't gonna have to steal. He can keep the commandments, all of that. What now? Now what? There's no more use for the whipping stick, right? Because sin is transgression of the law, and there's a punishment and a judgment for sin, and this is the Most High utilizing this Ishmaelite, look like, right, to do whatever, to whoop Jake's ass, the whipping stick, right? So back to the point, be alert and of sober mind. Your enemy, we have many enemies pursuant to Psalm 83, names them, starting with the devil and then Ishmael and then Moab, okay? But what are they doing? Okay, they're activated after seeing this thing here. Let's see, where'd it go? Salakia. This Salakia. Damn, where is it? I'll have to get it. Let's see. Let's do this because this is whoever did this, whatever brother did this. He did a little artwork on it. This is beautiful. I had to use that. Look, that's that power, right? That's that power. So this is a wake-up call to the devil. The devil's like this. Uh-oh, it's time. It's time. Hunting season. We going GMS hunting. Remember that? GMS hunting. He's prowling right now. They're making T-shirts about this. The devil is on putting up old pictures of what's the kid's name? Emmett Till, hanging niggas and stuff like that. They showing their folly right now, not knowing, right? You're doing yourself a disservice, but we got to go through this. Right now, these devils are prowling around like a roaring lion, looking to get that get back because they know they took that L right here. Where'd it go? That's an L, right? Now, what are we going to see right here? How is the Most High going to stoke it even further, right, to get it popping? Well, I can imagine that these devils that lost their business behind this, right, had a little market or corner store or whatever, and they lost that. What's going to happen next that we're all going to learn about? Well, they're going to start sending them money, and they're going to become millionaires. These devils, for what they did, right, that wickedness, charging at that brother, they are going to become millionaires for that. And it's going to incentivize this devil. These guys are going to become millionaires in a couple of days because they're going to start sending money. Cash App, what do you call that? How they send money? Whatever the little monetary, what do they call that thing where they set up a little account for them, right, and pay for their legal bills and all of that? They will become millionaires behind this situation. And the Jakes, right, same thing. And when these Jakes get a whole bunch of money, not millions, but enough to cover their legal bills, because Jake's doing that now too. Why? Because the Most High is stirring this whole thing up. Okay, no, I'm not going to play any of this because it's an invitation to, whatever, a flag or strike or whatever. I'm not going to do it because they're highly. If I were to play this, right, it goes into. Let's do it. Before you can play this, you got to sign 15 agreements. Let's see.
One.
Nope, it's locking up that. You got to sign 15 agreements. Let me see. Apparently, I already signed them on that one. How about Jake is being roused up? Let me see. That. Got to sign this agreement. I understand. Sign here. You understand? The following content may be great. This is the devil, right? Letting you know, hey, nigga, we're monitoring and controlling everything that's going on. Okay. After this one, it does it again, and you got to sign about 3 or 4 signatures. John Hancock just to watch this, right? So he's trying to control the narrative. But what is he doing? He's looking for someone to devour. Okay. Who's this? Here's our enemy, right? NLT. Stay alert. Watch out for your great enemy. Who's our great enemy? The devil. Not just your enemy, your great enemy. Who's at the top of the list? Okay. Well, Esau's at the top of the list. Our great enemy is Esau, but even more so, moreover than that, is Amalek. All right. Now, Babylon the Great, our enemy. Okay, so there's a lot you can get out of it. He prowls around like a roaring lion, looking for someone to devour. To devour. What else? Attack. To find someone to attack. Sneaking. See? Your enemy, your great enemy, is on the prowl. Okay? What is he doing? He's sneaking around to find someone to attack. What else? Prowling around, roaming. They're out in a Ford truck. We go coon hunting. Jim, that's coon hunting. Your opponent, right? Understand that you're at war. Got to be clear-minded and alert. All right? He's trying to swallow you up. All right? Sober and self-controlled. Watchful. You got to be watchful. All right? Okay, good enough. Good enough. So we've crossed the Rubicon, so to speak, the point of no return. This, okay, says it all. This says it all. They knew this day was coming. Now we have crossed the Rubicon into that. I wish I could blow this up real big. Okay. Let's see. See how big we can get it. Bear with me. Damn, that ain't too big. Says a lot. All right, look at Jake. All right. The one thing that I noticed, right, if you watch, when the fight starts, the first thing that happens is the devil, right? He walks. He's creeping, and then he charges, and then he pushes, he thrusts the Jake, right, the security guard, and Jake he was waiting. You could tell he's like, boy, if this motherfucker touches me, it's on. He signaled that that's exactly what he wanted that devil to do. He said, you touch me, devil. As soon as the devil chucked him like that, Jake was like, okay, that's the signal. What does he do? He takes off his hat and he flings it in the air. He flings as a signal. It's on right now. Okay? When's the last time you saw anything like that? He flung his hat in the air. Like, oh, I don't give a fuck. Fuck the job. Fuck everything. It's on and cracking. Okay, so this is different. This incident is different, right? And it's about to hit different on all cylinders. Okay? So, yeah, and you got to push that spirit out, right? You got to push that vibration out. So I'm going to try to keep it short because I pretty much said everything that I need to and use the images. But a picture speaks 1,000 words, and this is 1,000,000 words. Where'd it go? This. That's 1,000,000 words, right? Look like somebody concocted it. And then back here, you got the fucking constable on patrol, right? The main one. What is he doing? He's about to grab Jake behind the neck and try to what's his name? Stretch his neck. Okay? Look at this. This says everything, right? Anyway, here's what's going to happen. Let's analyze this because in the spirit, you can use this Isaiah 19. You can use this, right? For the Civil War, you can use this for the race war. Okay? Get it in KJV. Here's what the Most High is clearly doing. All right? Isaiah 19:2. I, the Most High, Yahweh Shem Al-Shah, will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. So, this is Americans. We're all Americans. We're all Americans. We all bleed red. Right? Well, right here, what do you see? You see the Americans against the Americans. And these are Americans back here too. Okay? And they shall fight every one against his brother, Jacob and his brother Esau. Everyone against his brother. Yeah? As they say in England, yeah, yeah. They shall fight everyone against his brother, right? There's your brother Esau. He started the fight, right? And everyone against his neighbor. Now, where does this go? Well, this guy, these two constables, are the neighbors of these Jakes. They leave work in the morning. They leave the hood to go to work, unless they moved out of the hood. But who's neighbors here? This guy is neighbors with him, right? But right here you got, and what did Jake do? He went and grabbed Jake. Now, eventually, Esau got grabbed up, but they went straight after Jake, as though he started it, or as though he was in the wrong, right? Who's your neighbor? Okay, the 2/3 are your neighbor, right? City against city and kingdom against kingdom, okay? But the point is that, and they shall fight every one against his brother, right? The spirit of Esau, right, hates you, Jakes. They've been holding it under their tongue for a long, long time, how much they hate you, to the point where you trust this devil. Oh, no, he's cool. Right? If he's cool, that ain't no Idumean. That might be a Jake. Anyway, Genesis 27:41. Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And that's huge. Just this first part of this precept is huge. Why? Because it gives you the reason why these devils hate you. Why do you hate me? Well, here's why. Because, right? Esau hated Jacob. The white man hates Negroes. Why? Because of this. Because of the blessing. And Esau said in his mind, right? He's got it in his mind, hidden away, tucked away. Every day, he'll pull it out and marvel over it. God, I hate this nigga. I got him believing that he's my friend. Right? Said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay who? My brother. Brother shall fight against brother. Right? Now what it said? My brother Jacob. I will slay my brother Jacob. Now go back. And they shall fight everyone against his brother. Go forward. Then will I slay my brother. After this right here, after this becomes a t-shirt, and on the other side, this devil is pulling up all his wickedness. He can go back to the book of Without Sanctuary, right? Where's it at? He can pull out Without Sanctuary and go make some t-shirts of his own, not knowing that, he's fingering himself, if you will. Without Sanctuary. Okay? See, they're proud of this. We're proud of this. They're proud of this. So they're going to make their own t-shirt. They're going to get millions of dollars sent to them, PayPal, whatever. Or they're going to set up a GoFundMe. That's what it's called. They're going to set up a GoFundMe and they're going to become millionaires within the week because of this. That's how they get out. But little do they know, we have caught up to that. These brothers are going to get paid too. More money than they've ever seen. I got $100,000 on my GoFundMe. And they're going to send it, which is another way to fight, brother against brother, right? Fighting with money, okay? But what are we to do? You got to stick to the script, okay? They're coming. Then, when is then will I slay my brother? Now. Then, this was thousands of years ago, which is 4 days to the Most High. Right? So here they come. Now, before I close, I'm going to close on this. What are you to do? Sirach 12, yeah? Very simple instructions. See this word never? Sirach 12 and 10. Never, 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 especially now. Okay? Especially now. See, because the jig is up. Your friend, your cool white friend, if he's not a Jake, you know what he's doing? He's plotting. He's plotting on you. Never trust thine enemy, for like as I arrested, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself, there's your white friend, and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. Now is the time to exude this. Okay? And thou shalt be unto him as thou hast wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. He's coming for you. And if you're not taking heed to sound doctrine, he can get you. Okay? He's going to get you. He's going to speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his mind, he still has what? Then will I slay my brother. Right? But in his heart, in his mind, he imagineth how to slay thee, to throw thee into the pit. And what is it? What does this mean? He imagineth how to put you back in slavery. Right? Throw thee into the pit, to enslave your ass. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. You must heed this. Never, especially now, never. The gloves are off. All right? See? The gloves are off. Well, we're outnumbered. You started that shit. You don't understand the concept of payback. You don't understand the concept of karma. You're the first one screaming out karma, and you don't understand it. Here's some karma for you as we close. Here's what you don't understand, devil. You do all the shit you want to, you're not going to stop this from happening. Out of the mouth of Al-Ahshadyah. Revelation 13:10. He, start at 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. Understand this, devil. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword. See, you got all your guns. Oh, good, more gun. You know, Edomites, good old boys right now, are cleaning their weapons. After they saw this, go get the gun and bring me a rag and that oil. Right? He that killeth with the sword, that's that weapon, that sword, that gun. Go get my AR. We going GMS coon hunting. He that killeth with the sword must be, see these words? Must be killed. Must be killed. But the sword that's coming, is it an AK? Is it an AR? No, this is laser beams. Right? All we got to do, be faithful and patient. Here is the patience and the faith of who? The saints, even of the children of Israel. All right, so with that, we hope that the elect were edified. Your brothers and few sisters with that. All right, stay alert, be sober, be of sober mind. All right, shalom.